What's going on, guys? We are live. Let me double check just to make sure. Been there, done that. Let me see here. I didn't get the notification yet, so 1 second. Public. All right, it says it's public. All right, we are live. There we go. Let's start this over. What's going on, guys? I have moved and I'm still in the midst of setting everything up. So for now, you'd have to handle this part of me right now. So got my monitor here. I am going to try to put some comps on this side so you can see what I'm looking at. I can't get any closer just for the privacy for the sellers, and I don't want this to be taken down. So yes, we are live as of December 3rd, 9:02 a.m. I haven't really been able to call for like a week and a half, so I'm like super behind. However, I did manage to somehow buy 7 leads yesterday. So we're gonna start out with our new leads, and then we're gonna go with all the ones that we didn't get to talk to this last week and a half. So on my to-do list, not including the 7, we got about 66 to go through. So it's going to be a interesting, jam-packed morning. If you're new here, my name is Monte Rodriguez, and on this channel, oh wait, on this channel, you'll hear me talk to sellers for wholesale deals and possible listings. Because yes, I am an agent, and we will see where this goes. So my leads that we typically call on are Speed to Lead using the coupon club. I am frugal as it can be, and the best way to get into this is to go buy the coupon club for $200 a month. At least the plan that I have, I get $30 per lead. And I am just in my backyard, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So without further ado, I have quite a few leads to catch up on. So let's start with these new ones, and then we're going to get going into the ones that we need to talk to. So I'm going to fill them in as we go, and that way we're not just stuck doing one thing. So let me double check my audio, and we could get going. Sweet. Let's do it. I think you can see. Sweet. Okay, you can see. Who's up? All right. When the things come on, it doesn't. So I have Zapier when I buy new leads, it automatically goes to my CRM. But how it goes into it, I'm not allowed to call it right away because of the number that's on here. It's like all janky, so I have to like edit all this extra stuff. So give me 30 seconds, guys. Actually, 45 seconds. Actually wholesaled the property on the street already, so that makes it a little bit better. All right, let's do it. Let's call him. Yes, Saturday is fine. So I'll save you guys from the details. Hopefully you guys can hear this.
Hello,
Hello, is Michael there?
speaking.
Fantastic. This is Monte Rodriguez. I'm calling about the property there on Vinston Street.
Yes.
Yeah, you still looking to sell that?
Yes.
Awesome. How much are you looking to get for it?
135.
135. Okay. Let me pull it up here. Can you tell me what you got going on with it?
It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, new furnace, new hot water tank, new AC. Most of it's freshly painted. Could maybe use some new carpet. That's about it.
Gotcha. Do you live there or you have it as a rental? What's the occupancy?
It's a rental that's vacant right now.
Got it. Okay. I'm assuming that's why you spruced it up a little bit.
Yeah, I've been. Yep.
Got it. How long has it been vacant for?
Couple of years.
Okay.
Probably 2-3 years.
Oh, that's not long. So the utilities are still on, I'm assuming?
Oh yeah, all the utilities are on.
Okay. I mean, you thought about just renting it back out or what?
Thought about it. Yeah. I'm either going to sell it or I'm going to rent it, one or the other.
Yeah. Did you get any offers yet or anything like that?
Everyone's calling for me to sell it, and I just kind of pushed them all off. But
yeah,
I just bought a new house for myself that I live in, and I'm doing some work on it and stuff. And it's been a lot.
Gotcha. You could probably use the money from this to continue on your house.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So pretty much, I just have to. What do I have to do as an investor when I buy it?
Maybe carpet. Appliances, if you want to put appliances in it.
Mm. Okay.
That's about it.
Oh. So when you did rent it out, how much were you renting it for?
Well, I didn't when I bought it. I haven't rented it since I bought it, and so I mean, my plan was to get about $1,600 a month out of it.
I can see that. And this is 3-bed, 2 baths, right?
Correct.
Okay. Where are the bathrooms at?
One's on the second, one's on the first.
Oh, nice. Okay. Sometimes people say, yeah, one is on the second floor and then the other one's in the basement, like, not too many people like going to the basement.
No, they're 2 full baths, so.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Michael, honestly, as an investor, I mean, there's not much I could do to it. Are you looking to like cash out? Or are you open to like seller financing or anything like that?
I was looking just to cash out.
Okay. I mean, is there any wiggle on that worm on the price there?
Not much.
Okay. Honestly, I think your best bet might be to list it. I can't do that 135.
Yeah, I've thought about that, and honestly, that's probably what I'm going to do.
You have an agent already?
I do.
Okay. When do you think you're going to do that?
I don't know. I just got moved into my new house. So I've been dealing with that. So maybe like after the first of the year, I'll probably list it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as an investor, I can't do that 135, and if that's what you're firm on, I think, it doesn't need any work. You got either rent it out or list it, but I think you could get that if you were to list it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and you do have an agent. Would it make sense to touch base, or should I just wait for it to be listed?
Maybe just wait for it to be listed
All right.
and reach out. Okay.
Sounds like a plan, Michael. I appreciate your time.
Okay. You have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Bye bye.
So yeah, that's a good neighborhood. I was seeing 1600. So the recent experiences that I've gotten was like, yeah, if you can rent it for 1600, you don't have to do anything to it. Um, I think we could get 130 for it. Um, but if I was to wholesale this thing, let me see here. I got a lot of different. I'm actually calling back. Let me call him back real quick.
Telephone number 41.
Let me call him back. I don't know. The buyer that I have in mind, he moved on to multifamilies. But I do have somebody else in mind, and I don't know where their price is at on this one. So let me call him back real quick. Hopefully he answers.
Telephone number 41.
Let me send him a text. Hey, I might have somebody in mind for this. Hey. I'm not your buyer for this. However, however, I may have someone that could be interested. Do you have any photos, perhaps, that you can share? And or could we see inside? Could they see inside since it's vacant? He probably blocked me. Nah, I don't think he did, All right. Let me finish doing this here. Add these notes in here right quick. So this, it's in a good area, but the market is slow right now in this area. And I don't want to say we could do the 135. It's in good condition. I'm not confident right now just how everything is on pause, especially since it's the end of the year. Firm at 135 just needs carpet. Vacant for about 2-3 years. Utilities are still on. He moved and wants to finish his house. Was rented when he brought it for have Alex and Mark in mind for this. All right, I'll follow up with him. I'll follow up with him in a week or at the end of the week. So 2 days. I shouldn't have let him off the phone so easily. Hey, that's it, please. And if we're doing work, let's make sure we're doing it, because that's our homework. Can we start doing it, please? And let's not wait. Exactly. We have 2 hours to do today. So let's do it while they're doing it, so we don't have to think about it. Exactly. It'll be a lot harder. So just do it. Get it done and over with. Alrighty. Touch base. Saturday. I'm busy tomorrow. Okay, I am back. So he's gonna be on the follow up. I do have somebody in mind for him. So he's not a new lead. He's gonna be a follow up. I don't think he's a dead lead yet. If he doesn't allow for me to reach out to my guy, then he'll be a dead lead. All right, let's get to the next one. So we talked to him. We're gonna put him as a contact made. The first one is always like nerve wracking, you know. Let's see. Let's get to the next one here. Antonio. Okay. Let's do it. No known major updates mentioned. Ooh, okay, this one's going to be an interesting one. Did we change your phone number? Yes, we did. And save. There we go. Let's get to the next one here. Miss Jane. Oh, nope. Antonio. I'm glad I said it.
Thanks for calling. Please leave a message.
I'm gonna double dial them real quick. I'm pretty sure. Now you don't wanna. Oh, I didn't save it.
Thanks for calling. Please leave a message.
Hello? I'm not sure if I heard the dial tone. I'm gonna call back again. Did you hear the dial tone? Not that you would tell me. I'm gonna try one more time.
Thanks for calling. Please leave a message.
Hey, Antonio, this is Monte Rodriguez. I am calling about the property there on Jane Street. Looks like you spoke to someone on my team a couple of days ago about selling this property. If you could give me a call when you can at 412-912-1888. Thanks. Ooh, this is a PPC. All right. That means that they went to Google and they searched We Buy Houses. I like these ones. Please don't be a teardown. Please, please, please. Ooh, interesting. Danny. We are looking for a Danny. There we go. All right. Hello?
Yes,
Hey, is Danny there?
this is Tim.
Hey, Danny, this is Monte. I'm calling about Castle View Drive property.
The what?
I'm calling about the Castle View Drive property. You submitted on my website looking to sell. Is that still the case? No. Why did he hang up? Let's try this one more time. You think he's gonna answer?
I'm sorry. You can't leave a message because the person you called has a voicemail box that.
So they are real. I'm watching these people. Oh, I could turn you around. I guess he's taking out our trash, so I'm curious. My trash was supposed to be here yesterday, or be taken yesterday. This is Monte Rodriguez. I am calling in regards to at property street address. Oh, are you still looking to sell the property? Question mark. This is bad. I am nosy. All right, I just said I'm calling in regards to your property. Are you still looking to sell that? I don't know if it's the right number or not. I'm going to call him one more time.
I'm sorry. You can't leave a message.
Sent SMS. We'll touch base later today. All right. I feel like we have this one. Debt lead firm at 60 back in May. Ooh. Once 600K for both of these properties, and lot next door comps are roughly 550. Firm at 600. I have this lead already. Let me see what I could do. Hold on, guys. I just brought a duplicate. Mm. So I got a refund the first time around. Let's just call them. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to do that to them. All right. Oh, crap. I just deleted it. I don't like this one at all.
Please leave your message for.
Hey, John, Monte Rodriguez here calling about Easton Avenue. Give me a call where you can at 412-912-1888. Thanks. All right. Let's creep, guys. Let's creep. No, he's not just trying to take one bag. Is he going to take all of it, guys? What do you think? Oh, get off the phone, bruh. This is what I get for being close to the window. All right, let's see. Come on. Take all of it. Come on. Is he going to take it? Oh, don't break. Come on. Yeah. All right, he got one more. Come on, take that table. All right, you guys think he's going to take that table? Let's see. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Dude, get off the phone. All right, hurry. Oh, hopefully that thing don't fall. Let's see what happens. Yeah. That's awesome. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program. All right, let's do it. Now I don't have to worry about taking it somewhere else. All right, let's double dial him. See what happens.
Please leave your message for...
All right, he's gonna be put on a drip, just because I want to. I'm not gonna put him on a dead lead. I'm gonna put him on as if he was a new lead. So we'll see. All right, let's get to the next one. Ooh, who's this? Do I have this one? Why don't... Oh, I missed one. Palada? Palada. All right, let's edit this thing. All right, let's get to this one here. Edit, call. There we go. Exit. Not yet. This is a cold call lead. I don't mind the cold call lead. Just depends. Do we have the right number? There we go. Oh boy. Okay, so this is under an LLC. We'll see what happens. Palada. So I'm gonna...
Paliota.
Hello, I'm calling about the property there on Claremont Avenue. Do you guys still own that?
Where?
Said, what's that?
What about the property on Claremont Avenue?
Yeah, looks like someone spoke to... I don't know. It said Palada on my end about that property. Looks like you guys were looking to sell it.
I don't know. You have to wait. I have to call that person.
Oh, do you want me to wait down?
I have to get that person. You want to hold?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll hold.
Okay.
Palada. So I was right. I think they said Palada too, so this is interesting. So they brought this property for, back in 2023, 436,000. It looks like it might be a package deal. I'm curious. Ooh, it's an apartment. It's apartments. How many apartments is it? Multifamily. It says, 6-unit building. Due to have... Hello, can you hear me? Okay. Due to having plans to move out of Pittsburgh and is ready to sell as soon as possible. The property is not listed, mostly tenant occupied with annual leases expiring at various times. And one unit will be...
Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi. Is this the person I'm supposed to be speaking to regarding Claremont Avenue?
Yes.
Hi. I thought they were just going to transfer me over, so I'm kind of...
No, sorry. That's why I'm like, are you the person I was supposed to be speaking to? Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
No worries. Well, hi. My name is Monte. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
My name's Gabriella.
Gabriella. Nice. Okay.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. So, you guys are still looking to sell this then? This property?
Yes. Yep.
All right. On my end, I see it's a 6 unit, and one of the property or one of the units are going to be vacant at the end of the month.
As of the 30th of November, so I do need to confirm that they actually left or if they were going to stay a little bit longer.
Gotcha. Okay. And then the other 5 are occupied.
Correct.
All right. You guys have a price that you're looking to get for it?
$490.
$490. All right. All right, Gabriella. $490. One need to be confirmed vacant, possible vacant.
Correct.
Okay. And tell me a little bit about it.
6 units, some are Section 8, some are, I believe 2 units are not Section 8. There's a current management company there. All the units were redone after purchase. They're by no means, there's not granite countertops, but they're livable. All the units were done. There's a new water heater, I believe, and a new heater that was put in, but I have to confirm that. And that's basically it, unless you have questions specific questions, I'd be happy to get you the answers for.
Yeah, absolutely. You said that some are Section 8. 4 of the 5 that are rented are Section 8, or 3 of the 5?
Hold on one second. I'm trying to confirm that for you. Give me 1 sec. The one that is tentatively supposed to leave was Section 8.
Okay. Section 8.
1 second.
Looks like they brought it for $436.
No, I would have to get it from the management company and get back to you.
Okay.
I'm trying to look online, and it's going to take me too long to try to figure out how they have it classified.
Okay. That's not a problem. So what is the bed and bath count? Would you have to know? Would you know that?
The bed and bath, one bedroom, 1 bath.
All of them?
Yes.
Okay. Would you happen to know what they're renting for?
They are, that I can tell you. Hold on. 1 second. Sorry, give me 1 second. Because
Yeah.
if it's not sold off market in the next, it's supposed to go to a real estate agency on the 15th to be listed. Hold on.
Did you guys already sign any paperwork?
No, it's going to be signed on the 15th. That's the only reason why I say that. So
Gotcha.
one's 850, 850, 750, 850, 850, and 700.
So 700 to 850. Okay. And then for the Section 8 ones, how much is the Section 8 paying out of those that are rented?
100%.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Let me see. And you said they were all updated when you guys brought it back in 23?
Correct.
Okay. And how many like hot water tanks, furnaces are there?
That I don't want to tell you because I want to make sure I give you the accurate number. So
Gotcha.
if you give me a couple hours, I will find out directly from the management company.
Okay.
I just don't want to tell you one thing and then you're like, well, you told me this. And
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. It helps come up with some numbers here. As far as the I guess why are you guys selling so soon? You just brought it.
I am actually moving out of Pittsburgh.
Nice. Well, yeah, get out of here, right?
No, it has to be a little bit warmer. This is a little bit too cold, and I don't want anything lingering here while I'm here.
I hear you on that. And this is the only property you guys have?
That's for sale right now, yes, because there's other owners involved. This is the only one there's only one owner.
Got it. And that's you, or is that the manager?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. All right. Good for you. Get out of here while you can.
Get out of here while I can. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's still somewhere warmer.
Right.
So
Right.
that's the only reason. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
Well, it's fine. It's just I don't want any lingering anything while I'm not here to directly control it.
That makes total sense. Let me see here. For the utilities, are the rent included in the utilities?
Everyone pays their own utilities, and I can give you an average because I've already averaged out of what the trash is. $105 a month. One second, if you give me 1 second, I can
No worries. I got some time.
tell you what the gas and water is. I can get this Excel file. The water bill on average, let me give you the average for 2025. It's about $168.29.
Okay.
The gas bill is about $75, and the light bill is $45 approximately.
Okay. Gotcha. And then let's go back to the rents real quick. You said 700, 800, 850, 850?
1 second. 850, 850, 750, 850, 850, and 700.
Okay, 1 second. So 850, 850, 750, 800.
850.
Okay, so 3 850s and 1 750.
4 850s, 1 750, and 1 700.
Okay, so 4 850. 850, 850, 850, 850, 750, 700.
Does that give you 6 numbers?
Yeah, she gave me 6.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And then one of the vacant ones was the 850?
The vacant one, I believe, is one of the 850 ones.
Okay. All right. Let me see here. And you don't have a mortgage or anything, right? It's free and clear?
There is a mortgage. There is a mortgage on it.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. I'm just running some numbers real quick. So if it's all occupied, you're bringing in $48.50 a month. Is that where the 490's coming from?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see here. Are you trying to sell before the year's out?
Ideally.
Okay. So it says you brought it for $440. So you pretty much going to be walking away with like $50K, give or take.
Give or take.
Gotcha. Well, if you go on the market, you're going to list it higher to do that.
Right.
Okay.
Can I give you a cell number to call? Is there any way you guys can give you a cell instead of this number?
Yeah. Let me know.
It's going to be.
Hold on. Let me see.
I have to run out to a meeting. If you can give me a call back there in like 2 minutes, I can keep talking while I'm in my car.
Yeah, absolutely. You said a couple minutes?
Yeah, if you give me 2 minutes to get in my car, I can pick up.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Gabriella E. So I like it. She has a mortgage on it. It's bringing in, well, 4850 is when it's all occupied. But if we minus the 850, the rent for 1 month, right? We're at 4,000. I want to see if she. So my question is, I kind of want to push a sub 2 on this just because I want to keep it. It's a 6 unit and it's in my area. Let me do the math here real quick. So 490, 50 divided by 490, you're at 10%, which is great. So I'm gonna try to push a sub 2, but I think so. Here's what I'm gonna ask her if that 50K, if she's gonna use that as a down payment to buy a house, or if she plans on renting, because that would depend on the answer. Like, hey, the 490 we could do. What if we just keep the loan in place and give you payments towards the 50,000 you're looking to get? This is interesting. Ooh, this is interesting, my people. Hold on. How we looking? Are you guys doing classwork? Ooh. All right. I think it's been 2 minutes. Yes. Bruh. Okay. All right, let's finish this bad boy out.
Hello?
Oh, perfect. I was like, oh, hopefully she answers. All right. So I was running some numbers here. My question
Okay.
before I tell you my thoughts here were, when you move, are you looking to buy a place or are you looking to like rent?
To be determined.
Okay. The reason that I'm asking, because I have two options for you, like cash, obviously. We could do the 30 days. We could try to close it before the year is out, but we're really only dealing with
I know, there's only a couple weeks left.
Yeah, because everything shuts down the week of the 22nd, and then they're closed for like
Right.
3 weeks.
Right.
The other option was to be by giving you that 50,000, also by leaving the loan in place. Since there's a mortgage on it.
I don't even know if the bank would let me do that, though.
So
You know what I mean?
yeah. Let me see here. First off, do you know your monthly payment?
I believe it's 2,300.
2,300. Okay. And then you're bringing in 4,000 right now. Okay. And that's including taxes and insurance?
Yep.
Okay. So, let me see here. Obviously, this will still go through the title company and all of that. It wouldn't be an assumption It'll just be us making payments on your behalf, so the loan will still stay in your name.
I don't think I want to do it that way. Like, I think I just need to. The sale has to be a clean sale.
Okay, so you just want to cash out.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna talk to my lender and see when he could try to get out there and walk it with me, because he's pretty much like, hey, I'll lend it to you, especially if we want to close so fast.
Okay.
When would there be a possibility of us taking a look inside all of the units?
I would have to schedule it with the management company, and if it's easier to, if we get under agreement, and it's even January, February, it's not the end of the world for me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I could live with that as well.
Gotcha. So there's like, yeah, you want to sell as soon as possible, but it's okay to have it.
But I also, like, realistically, that, I mean, this week's over.
Yeah.
We have 2 weeks left. Like,
yeah.
Like, let's all be realistic here.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I totally, are you in Pittsburgh right now? Like, it's cold. There's snow everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Like, nobody's doing anything. So it's just one of those things that, like, realistically,
yeah.
I just, I do have an agency that is going to list it. I would rather not list it and pay them commission. But if that's the case, then I have to do that come closer to the end of the year.
Right. Now, is it okay? So once we see it, I could give you an answer like, hey, yeah, I could go forward and move forward from this. The only thing we typically do is just walk through all the units, check the upstairs, downstairs, the basement, the mechanicals, and then we would camera the sewer line just to make sure there's no cracks and all that stuff.
Okay.
And then if everything checks out, then we typically are good to close. We could close as soon as title clears, but we never know what happens, when it goes to the title company. So I think it's possible to do it before the end of the year. It's just a matter of when we could get inside,
I need to talk to them because, again, there is a management company. I need to make sure that they have all the ducks in a row.
Okay.
You want to shoot for next week? You want to shoot for 2 weeks from now?
My lender will be out of town the week for a month. He's going out of town on the 22nd. So if we could get in there before the 22nd, I can have an answer for you.
Okay. You want to do, how about a couple of days before that? Because, I mean, in full disclosure, it's going under tax appeal too, so I'm hoping to get the taxes lowered significantly.
Okay.
And that hearing date is December 11th. Like,
okay.
At the end of the day, it doesn't really help me at this point because I'm selling the building, but it helps you.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like, it does nothing for me at this point because I pay the taxes but it's actually 2 years worth of tax appeal. So.
Oh wow.
It helps. It does help you, not me.
Yeah.
And that's December 11th. So do you want to do something after December 11th?
Yeah, absolutely. I know you were trying to. So are you going to still sign in on the 15th then? If we're not able to see it before then?
Do you want to shoot for the 15th then? Does that work for you?
No, I was saying, I know you mentioned you were trying to, you were going to sign some papers.
You want to do it the day before? Like, I mean, I can push them back a week if I had to.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
it's up to you. I have the paperwork. I just have to sign it. So I have been pushing it back just because I would prefer not to list it.
Okay.
In all honesty.
I wouldn't want you to list it neither.
Like, full disclosure, I don't want to list it.
Okay. Then that's fine. Listen, I will work with you. My Mondays are pretty busy. I got Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe Saturday or Sunday. Especially if we're dealing with tenants, most likely they're off on the weekends,
Okay.
So how about this? Let me talk to my lender. if you could get a few times that the tenants are okay with having it, it's going to take about 90 to 15 minutes to go and look around and leave the unit, you know?
That sounds good.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? Are you with a company? Are you an independent buyer?
Yeah, so full disclosure, I am an agent as well, but no, I will buy this for my investment portfolio.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. If you wanna talk to your lender and see what the deal is, and then if you want to give me a call back, and we can set up some times. Like sometimes it's easier if you tell me what time works for you, and I'll just tell the management company this is the time that has to work for everybody.
Okay, so I'm going to be meeting with him in about an hour or so. I'm going to talk to him about it, and then I will let you know a few times that we could both take a look at it, and then we could just go from there.
Sounds good.
Awesome. You want me to send you a text or give you a call?
Yeah, if you want to
text.
If you want to send me a text, it's probably easier.
Okay.
And I'll just answer you right away.
Fantastic. Let me get on this, and I will send you a text as soon as possible.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's do some business together.
Hopefully, and that way I can get move on, and you can have it. It could be your problem.
I'm okay with that.
Perfect. All right. Well, sounds good. I will talk to you later today then.
You got it. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
See, I need to get a little bit more comfortable with pitching sub 2. Usually that's the case. I don't know if my bank will allow it, but it's okay. I'm okay with that call. So I'm in a bit of a pickle here. So my brokerage is okay with me wholesaling. They just want to be the first right of refusal. But I also have a buyer in mind for this. Like, he wants multifamilies. You know, I'm going to honor my word and let him have the first right of refusal. So then that way I can sleep a little bit easier at night. So give me about 2 minutes here, and I'm going to send him all this information real quick. 6 unit property, price $490. Still has mortgage on the property. Monthly payments are $2,300 a month. PITI. 1 unit is waiting to be confirmed vacant as of November 30th. That was rented for $850 a month. Tenant. My adrenaline is pumping right now. Tenants pay utilities. Approx. ROX. Gas. $75 a month. Water. Not GAR. Gas. $75 a month. Water. $168.29. Light. $45. Rents are $750, $850, parentheses 4, and $700. 5 units are currently occupied, bringing in $4,000 a month. Okay. Price. So 6 unit property price still has a mortgage, monthly payments 2,300. 1 unit is vacant. All units are 1 bed, 1 bath. They are renting Section 8. Section 8 pays all 100% of rent. What else am I missing? Flip it over. 6 units, somewhere Section 8. Property has been updated when purchased. PURCHASED. Property is under. Property is managed by management company. She will check to see if there are multiple mechanicals. Why seller moving out of Pittsburgh to warmer area? It's too cold here. Wants to sell by the end of the year. However, knows is okay if she doesn't. Not sure if she is buying or renting. Will likely walk away. I should have seen if she was negotiable with roughly 50K. Waiting. Okay. Let me add this here. Six unit. He has multiple areas. It's okay. I have a buyer for this. This is great. Either way, I have a buyer. That's all that matters. Hey, just spoke to this lead. Let me know what you think. All right. iSpeedtoLead. If you are interested, let me know a few times that you can walk the unit. They will try to go with our schedule. Oh, crap, man. I didn't even see you. Hold on, I can't hear you. 1 second.
Your time, what's up?
How long were you? I didn't even see you, man.
And I just got in. I'm getting everything set up still.
Okay, cool. I just off of the a seller. call. They have a unit with a mortgage in place, and she's not comfortable with leaving the mortgage in place.
Why not?
Honestly, I didn't get all into that, but probably will in person. I'm not. I haven't practiced it enough to be confident in explaining everything. Um, but dude, there's 6 units. 5 of them are occupied, bringing in 4,000 a month. PITI is 23 a month, 2,300.
Hmm. What's the rehab look like and the occupancy? Does she have the rent roll in the T12?
Say that again.
Does she have the rent roll in the T12?
Hold on, I could barely hear. I gotta put my headphones on.
I was saying, does she got the rent roll in the T12?
I can hear you, but you're low on my end, so I'm gonna put my headphones in.
Oh, all right.
All right, what you said?
I said, does she have the rent rolls and the T12s and everything?
Yeah, she's gonna get that with from the management company.
Oh yeah, that's easy. Anytime you do something like this, it's like, I know you may not know how to pitch it, but anytime it's like commercial and they do stuff like this, they already know what time it is. Like if you can't buy it, nobody else is gonna buy it because it doesn't cash flow. So as long as you do that, then you're
Yeah,
always
dude.
tell.
Looks like you're having a good time over there.
You
This is what I see.
know,
I love it. All right, I gotta send this to my buyer.
for sure. Let's see. I got some updates in your neck of the woods. But before we get to that, there's a guy out there in your city, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just bought a shit box for $1,000 for
You're skipping.
uh for a or and he's listed it for 100,000 total shit box, and he hasn't done no rehab to it.
How long has it been on the market for?
90 days, I think.
Mm.
I texted him this morning, or I texted him yesterday. I talked to him, and it's listed at 100. And he texted me that 60K is the bottom line, as is, needs full rehab, 500 earnest money with contract.
You gonna call it?
No, I already texted him. That's over with. He's not fucking with that. He bought it for 8K in August, bro.
Jeez.
Hey, done nothing to it.
I love speaking to those sellers there.
I texted him. I see you have it all figured out now. No thank you. Take me on. All right, today I'm gonna call a few agents out there that on box.
Man, you're skipping. It's like I can hear every other word.
This craziness.
Got to get you a stand.
Oh, I got one. Check it out. This one sucks though. I just like small phone. What was I doing? Yeah.
When you put your thing on the stand like that, is it covering the speaker?
I definitely.
All right, I like this one. We're gonna.
Brayless. All right. Boom. Then maybe,
Thank you for calling Coldwell Banker Realty Squirrel Hill office. Please press 1 to speak to our
And if her one bolt. All right. Oh, transfer me.
Can you set your phone on something else? You think?
Is that better?
Oh, 1,000%. All right. Trash.
I am not trying to be calling and being on hold all morning.
Oh, I hate that.
Even when I look up the agents, they all have their office number, and you have to call them, and then they call the number for you, and they still don't pick up.
Yeah. I usually ask if they could give me the number and transfer me.
I think I should start doing that.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm calling for you. Is there any way you could give me their number? Just in case they don't answer, I could send them a text.
The agent?
The office, when you call the office?
Yeah, it's, here, I'm gonna call them again. It's 412-521-4444. It's a 3-1 over
Thank
there
you
on
for calling the
Fulton
Coldwell Banker
Place.
Realty Squirrel Hill office. Please.
Gotta love a good cat and mouse game. High fashion, like go yard. Put some ice on it because you got a cold heart.
Thank you for calling the Coldwell Banker Realty Squirrel Hill office. Please leave a voicemail message and we will call you back.
Next.
Honestly. Get that out of here.
Yeah. All right, let's try this one. I was kind of pre-prepared yesterday, so I said I'm gonna get 10 of the ugliest houses with agents, and I'm gonna reach out to them today.
There you go.
And I got to send out 3 proposals over there in your neck of the woods. The one for 20 or for 10, but seller finance, I'm gonna tell him 25. Other ones.
All right.
Ridgeway. Okay. 3390s. Oh, that's spelled wrong. R-I-D. There we go. The other house I was out talking to this agent with yesterday, bro, she sent me all the disclosures. She said the house didn't get burnt on the inside and a whole staircase is missing. Like, how does that happen? But the staircase isn't burnt to a crisp. It literally says it's missing.
Hi, this is Dr. Brigger with Scott Ludwig's team at Berkshire Hathaway. How are you?
That's hilarious. He said it's burnt like a crisp. You said it's burnt?
Yeah, like just a little section of it though. Like somebody tried to do a little cookout in the attic and messed up, and the stairs is gone. But yeah.
Jeez. When how? Question mark.
Bro, it's early over here. There's no way nobody's answering the phone at 10 o'clock on the East Coast.
Dude, what time you go to sleep?
I really don't. I don't sleep much.
I don't feel like sleeping. I love it.
Sleep when you
Thank you
die.
for choosing Remax.
Honestly.
If you know your party's 3-digit.
Who are you looking for?
Let's see. Her name is Jotton Hopkins.
Oh, yeah, I have their number here. Hold on.
I forget you local. You just know all the players, don't you?
I told you I used to do this, so hopefully I still have it unless I deleted it. I usually delete it after a while.
You want the Addy?
Hold on. Let me see if I have them first. Jaton?
That's his name?
Jaton?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them here. Hold on.
Ain't that something? That's cool.
What's up?
That's cool. All right, let me pull this up on Prop Stream so I can have some talking points.
All right, just sent you their number. They know about sub 2 too.
Ooh. Even better. Even better. Oh,
Work that magic, brother.
we're gonna see. Let me see. Oh yeah, I had a question for you too.
What's up?
The lady yesterday, she's ready to. We got something going on, but the house has a garage, but the garage is attached to a 7,000 square foot lot, and
Ooh.
she's selling the house and the house with the garage, both of them for $60K.
Okay, what's the question?
Can they do that? Well, it was more because I was looking at it and they're like side by side, and that's the one where she bought it for 60, willing to take like less than whatever. But I was thinking, like, can they build on those depending on where it's at?
It does depend on where it's at. Do they own the lot that's
Yeah,
in behind the garage too?
yeah. Her name is on title for the land, the house, and the vacant land with the garage on it.
Was there a house on it though, on that land? Do
No.
you know?
Mm-mm. So I got to double, triple check because I got to go on you guys' municipality website and all that.
Yeah.
All right, Javon. Let's see if you answer your Javon. Nah.
Hey, you reached the voicemail of John Hopkins, associate broker, realtor with Remax Select Realty.
Oh, Jatan, you're disgraceful, bro. It's 10 o'clock. Answer your phone. You don't want to hear my voice? Coropolis, Pennsylvania.
That's a good area. We were looking at houses out there to move out to.
Voicemail of John Hopkins, associate broker, realtor with
All right, I'll just send him a text. Let's see if it turns blue. Nope. It's all good.
Hey Saeed, this is Monte calling about Ardmore Boulevard property. It looks like you're still looking to sell that, so if you could give me a call when you can at 412-912-1888. Thanks.
Man, we just getting everybody voicemails today.
What's that?
We getting everybody voicemails today.
Yeah.
I'm going to start leaving rap bars from J. Cole on their phone and say, call me back.
Or something.
3021 Zephyr Ave. What? That's a really weird address. Never seen an address with a hyphen in it.
We'll double dial him.
Oh wow, that's a real address.
Hello? Saeed?
Hello.
Hey,
Yes.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, baby.
Oh, nice. This is Monte. I'm calling about the Ardmore Boulevard property. Yeah, you're still looking to sell that, right?
No, yet.
Not yet.
Thank you. No, thank you.
All right, you enjoy your day. Bye. They literally told me he was still selling this property. That's why they denied me for this.
Oh yeah, he's definitely not. He sound like he ready to hop through the phone.
Bang, he banged on me, and then I submitted for a refund, and they're like, denied. And they showed me like text messages that they sent to them and see if they were still selling. He's like, yes, I may for the next 3 months. What's your offer? Bruh. So I'm gonna follow up with him a couple of weeks.
Why is this not popping up? I do not like that.
Still not looking to sell. Will put.
Wow, there's a Zephyr Ave in Pahrump and in Pittsburgh. Who would have knew?
15204.
The one on Zephyr?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's 3021-3023.
No, the zip code.
Oh, it's 15204. Yeah.
Yeah, I lived in that area. That's where I just moved from, actually.
Is it a pretty good area?
Depends. Is it in the Nugget or is it on the outside? Like,
Uh,
is it in actual Sheraton?
Let me pull it up on the map. Just a sec.
I think you said these. You said the address without knowing you said it.
Hold up, I'll send you this.
Okay.
With the picture of it. But you'll be able to.
Oh yeah. Zypher. Yep. That's in Sheridan.
Yeah, this house is a total. Looks like somebody tried to rehab it but didn't. See, but it's owned by an
Imagine the deal
LLC.
itself will work like any other meet in front of a witness or notary. Bruh, you're being difficult. Let's see.
Right, who we calling? Bayram Can. Oh yeah, he's gonna be. He ain't gonna have a phone number. He's gonna be somebody. 366 16.
Ooh, he might be Indian.
God, I hope not.
Thank you for calling Coldwell Banker Realty.
I haven't spoken
Please
to
press
him,
1
so.
to speak with one of our staff members.
Coldwell Banker sucks.
So this is a duplex. Hopefully it's 2 and 2.
Coldwell Banker Realty, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for a listing agent, Bayram Can. Would you happen to have his contact?
I'm sorry, what was the last name?
Can, not like CAN, but Can with a K, like KAN.
Khan, yeah. Is it Byram Khan?
Yeah, Byram Khan.
Yes. Here, would you like me to transfer, or would you also like his cell phone number?
I would like his cell phone number, and Khan, you transfer me to?
Yes, I can transfer you to his cell phone number also.
Okay. What is his?
Are you ready to write down?
Yeah.
Bro, that's so funny.
Okay, let me transfer you. Hold on.
Okay.
No, she did not get that. That was a good one.
Hi, I'm call assist by Google, recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
Yeah, I want to buy one of your listings. It's crazy you have to do all this work to talk to you.
Okay, one last thing before I send you can ask who I'm speaking to.
My name is Bayram Khan, or I'm looking for you.
Okay, let me try to get the person you're trying to reach on the line.
This is annoying. Like, bro thinks he's Michael Jackson or something. Why you got 8 levels of phones to get to you?
I'm speaking.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Can you hear me? I thought it was a recording, man. Trying to get to you is like trying to talk to the president. I'm calling about the
Right.
listing.
I don't know why your number is like shows up as a spam, possible spam. But yeah, that's whenever your number is like listed as a possible spam, it needs to go through that recording. Sorry about that. How can I help you?
Oh, I'm calling about Zephyr.
Okay.
What can you tell me about it? I'm looking at some
It's still
pictures.
available.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean the contractor started it, and then he passed away, and now his wife is selling the project. It's 2 lots, and like most of the flooring and drywall and everything's already in the property. I think what happened was like the wife tried to like finish the project, and then when they come for the inspection, for plumbing and electrical inspection, they made them remove all the drywall. And she did that, but the drywall's already there. It passed the electrical inspection, and it passed the plumbing inspection. The HVAC still needs to be put in there. The kitchen, the flooring needs to be put in there. Some of the flooring for the bathroom, two of the bathrooms is already done. The tubs are already in there. So I said it passed the plumbing inspection, the preliminary. So yeah, there's 2 lots. One lot has the house on it, and then the lot next door is vacant right now. Yeah.
Is the lot next door, is it buildable? Has it had all the things that need to be done? Like,
It is buildable. I believe there used to be a house in there too. And it just like, it was removed like back in the day. I don't know when, but it's just a lot now.
Okay. Would you happen to know how long they've owned that house?
Like the current owners, the present owners.
Yeah.
I believe they bought it in 2019, but I could be wrong. I need to get back to you on that.
Okay, I'm a little confused. So they got it in 2019, and they just tried to rehab it, or were they living in it, or has it just been sitting halfway done for 6 years?
No. The guy started to rehab it, and then he passed. And then the wife, I guess, took over the project, think he could finish it, but then, she had problems with the inspections. I guess she was going, ahead, close the walls before the inspection was done, and then the inspector came and, oh, you got to open this up. We need to see what you guys did. So they opened it up, and, all the, as I said, all the drywall and everything already cut and everything is still there. It just needs to be re-put on there. But, I guess she ran out of funds, and she couldn't do the HVAC, and now, she called me. She's like, okay, I'm not going to do this. I just want to sell it. So that's where we're at. Yeah.
I see it's only been listed for 20 days. You guys been getting any offers on this or any showings?
I didn't have any offers yet, but yeah, there's multiple people looked at it already. Correct.
Okay. Is she flexible on the price? Because, I'm looking at it. It's just, I get the stuff's in there, but it looks like it needs a lot of work. And I'm out of state. My partner lives out there.
It really doesn't need a lot of work. It looks like it does need a lot of work. But as I said, most of the inspections are done. You already passed the electrical and plumbing. So all you need to do is, put the HVAC in there. I think, the units and the parts are already in there too for HVAC as well. I could be wrong.
What about the what was I gonna say? It still looks like it needs a lot. I get it, the stuff's in there, but cost of labor and getting everything done. And how long has it been sitting? Do you know if the material's on the inside? Because it's snowing out there. If there's leaks or water dripping, it could mess with
Yeah, no, there's no leak. They actually did fix the roof and everything in advance. There's no leak at the house.
How?
I can show it to you. Like, you can look at it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not out there. I'm in
You
Vegas.
can look at it and you can have a better idea, and then we can talk about that
Okay.
afterwards. That probably would be better. Yeah. I don't know.
How soon is she looking to sell this thing, and how firm is she on the price?
I mean, I honestly don't know. That's her call, I guess. Like, you know, like if you have like an official offer, I can definitely present to her, and then we can go from there. I mean, you know, the real estate, you know, everything's negotiable, but
Nice, good to know.
you know, it just depends like how strong your offer is gonna be.
Well, I'm thinking cash, and if she's open to it, creative, because I'm thinking about fixing it up and reselling it. What would something like this go for if I did a full good rehab?
The house next door, if you look at the house next door, it sold January, like this year, okay? Beginning of this year for $220, and it's exactly the same floor plan. Like, it's exactly the same house, like the twin house.
220.
So look at it, just look at the house, and then look at this house. You can see, like, you know, the similarities and the differences. Like, I mean, literally, it's just like what you call it, like the twin house, like they were built the same. And, you know, the guy did a good job fixing that up, and it sold for $220, like, you know, this beginning of this year. So that's the most strongest comp that I have. But, like, you know, it's in Zephyr, it's in Sheridan, it's very close to town. It's a popular place. The houses, like, do sell pretty fast once they're done, obviously. Okay. And the lady on the other side of, you know, the vacant land is fixing her house. And it's almost like done. She's almost done fixing that too. So, like, yeah, so both sides of, like, both houses on both sides of this house is, like, you know, like, going to be, like, fixed up, like, very recently. So, like, once you fix this one up too, like, you know, that, I think, you know, that's going to add to the value right there.
I think the lot next door is pretty valuable, but not for 138. If I'll give you a verbal right now, I'm thinking if I do cash, I could probably come in at about, I want to say 75,000. And if she's open to something creative.
Yeah, no, I just for one lot.
No, I'm talking about for the house.
You want the whole thing for 70? I don't think she's gonna give the whole thing for 70. I can tell you right now. That's, I mean, like too low.
What is she thinking? I mean, I get 138. I mean, 70 is only like 50,000 off.
She's trying to get whatever, like, you know, whatever she put there, like that's the price she wants. But I mean, you know, like if she's flexible or not, like that depends on the offer that you're gonna give her.
Well, I'd love to. Could we all hop on a call with her? Because if she's
show it to you, just look at it, and then, like, you know, maybe you'll change your mind. You know.
No, I'm not out there. I'm not able to look at it. My partner's out there. And if we're, you know, if it's something that she's considering, we don't want to just waste our time and go look for nothing. I'm looking at the pictures and I get it.
No, don't do that then, because I know she's not going to go down that low.
That's what I'm saying. So could we just like talk with her? If she put some work into it, and, you know, I'm empathetic to that.
No, you're going to have to talk with me, and then you're going to have to give your offer to me. You cannot talk to her.
No, I know. I'm saying, could we all get on a call? Because you're saying she put work into it. My offer could be too low.
No, we cannot all go on the call. You need to write the offer, give it to me, and I'll present it to her. That's how it works.
Oh, I know how it works. I'm very, you know, versatile in this. I'm just saying, like, you know, what does she really expect to get?
That's why she hired me, so I can handle this stuff. You know, I cannot put her in there.
I know.
It doesn't work like that.
I know. But as long as you present the offer, that's all I'm worried about. And I know you may not think she may not want to take it.
I'll present the offer as long as you write it officially and sign it and send it to me with your proof of funds and everything else.
No, I don't need proof of funds to send an offer. I could just send an offer. She may not accept it. It doesn't matter about proof of funds. I just want to know what's her bottom line, you know, because if I'm paying cash and I'm doing this quick.
Her final is there. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're paying cash or it's more that she gets the money right away anyway.
Yeah, I know. I know how that works. For her, I'm just, you know, I'm thinking, I'm looking at it and I'm saying at least without even getting inspected, like 45, 50,000 in rehab, just off the top of my head with what they have. And she's got it listed at 138. So like if I got to get it at 138, put 50 in, that's really no profit. That's why I'm thinking, less than 100K. If she's willing to entertain something less than 100K, I could write up an offer. So
I don't think so.
that's
I'll
cool.
tell her, but I don't think she will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, ask her, and then I'm gonna reach out to you, because if she's open to something under 100, I could send her an offer, proof of funds, all the necessary things. But if she's open to something creative, we could do a little bit more.
Yeah, no. I think, that was for an investor that they were doing it too. They were just the contractors.
Yeah, no, but how else is it going to sell? Nobody can get insurance on this and get a regular loan.
Yeah, I mean, she can finish it up. She still has the team. She just gave up because she ran out of funds.
So she can't get it done because she doesn't have the funding to do it. I mean, I know she wants to, but if she doesn't have the funding to do it,
she has multiple things that she's selling.
Oh, that's cool. Does she have another house?
Right. Yeah, we have there's one that her husband finished this for sale. That's for $350. It's in Avalon. You can look at it. You can see the job they did there.
Absolutely. Could you send me that address?
Market right now.
Because if she's willing to do a package job, I could probably buy them both. Are you familiar with creative finance or anything like that?
No, I see why you're coming up as spam now, brother. But yeah.
No, I'm probably coming up as spam because I called your brokerage and she transferred me to another number. When you guys are agents, you guys are supposed to have active numbers and your license number when you guys are advertising property. So that's why it came up.
They're all in there. It's in there. It's not in my, where did you see the advertisement that doesn't have my number on it?
Well, I mean, I called it, put me to Caldwell Banker. I'm on Zillow right now, and it has a Caldwell Banker number. So it doesn't have your direct number.
Yeah, I don't know
or
where
email.
Zillow gets all that. That's not, I don't advertise on Zillow. So Zillow, whatever Zillow does is Zillow does.
I know.
If you go to my website, you'll find all the information. Yeah.
I know, but most people will look on Zillow. So if I'm looking on Zillow, how am I supposed to know you have a website?
Fine. I mean, you can look at Zillow. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay, so
Zillow doesn't ask me if he could list my listing. Zillow just steals it from the MLS and puts it up there.
Totally understand. The agents I work with out here, they get in trouble. They have penalties if they don't have their name, their license number.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, that's why we always put it up there. It's up there, buddy.
Oh, cool. So I'm thinking if you could,
but it's somewhere I advertised it.
If you could give her a verbal and just say, hey, you have a potential buyer. He's offering, what did I say? 70, let's just say 75, and I'll cover the cost of the sale. What's your commission on this?
Okay.
Huh?
What's my commission? It's 6%.
6%. And that's buyer and seller side?
Yeah, correct.
If I was to do this and pay for it, take care of your client, would you take a flat fee if I was willing to pay for it and your client doesn't have to? Give her some more money on the sale?
No, I don't change my fee, bro.
No, it's all good.
It doesn't work like that either.
I mean,
it's right there.
Per the NAR ruling,
we'll go from there.
Isn't all agents' commissions negotiable per that ruling from the NAR?
National? Yeah, it is negotiable, and that's my negotiation. I don't cut it.
Oh, okay.
That's what I say.
Okay, cool. Well, she could pay a commission and give her a verbal. Tell her she has a verbal for 75 cash, and I could close in about 2 weeks.
Just text me all your information so I have your information. I got to tell her who's making the offer.
Okay.
Text me all your information. Write down my cell phone number.
No, it's 2025. I'm not writing down that number. I just texted it to you. I texted you morning. I'm interested in buying your listing. It's from a 323 number. Did you get it?
Oh, you texted me this morning? I didn't get a text.
Well, I was calling you and texting you. It's
probably went to scam too, huh?
No, it's just you didn't answer. Or, I don't know. It's harder to reach you guys. My number pops up. People reach out to me all the time. But we got the deal done. I'm talking to you. You have a verbal. Did you get my text message?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the verbal doesn't work in PA. We need to have everything in writing, especially with real estate. So
Well, when I
you
send
need
the
to write it
offer,
down.
I'm going to
You
send
need
it
to
in
ask
writing.
your approval funds, and you need to send it to me.
No, I don't need
And then
to.
I'll
You're
swear.
requesting
Okay.
it. But what I'm saying is you
Yeah,
can
and
give
if
her
you
a
text me your
verbal.
number, I can give you my email address, and you can send everything to my email.
I mean, I just
You can use
texted
that
you.
way too.
Did you get
Or
my
if you go
text?
to my website, you'll find all that
Bro,
information.
I'm not doing all that going to your website if I'm trying to buy your listing. I
Yeah,
just
well, I'm
want you
not
to
doing
present
the
the
other
offer.
work either then, buddy.
How do you expect to sell a
I
house if you don't
will
want
not
to do no work?
represent any verbal offers. You need to write it down. It's Pennsylvania. It needs to be written.
I
Okay?
mean, I could write it
Just
to
write
you. I
me
just
a
don't
form
want to
and I'll
send it to you. I really don't think you're going to present it. Like, am I going to have to go to the association to make sure?
Okay, just do whatever you got to do, okay?
No, I want you to present my verbal and let me know what she says so I could actually
I'm not
send
going to
you an
present
offer.
no verbal offer. I'm telling you right now, I won't be presenting any verbal offer.
Okay. What is your
You need to
name and
write it down,
what's your
and it needs
broker?
to be proper.
What's
It's
your
Bayram Khan.
what's your broker's name?
Bayram. Last name is K-A-N. And my license number is RS 347357.
And just so just so I have my information right, you're not willing to present my verbal.
I don't have your information. You need to send me your information.
I'm
And I
telling
want
you
your
my
verbal.
information. You don't have to know you can go to your client and tell her you have a potential buyer and just ask if she wants to do a verbal. I don't understand why you're
not
making
a
this.
potential buyer yet. You need to give me a written official offer so you can become an official buyer. Okay? This is Pennsylvania. It needs to be written.
I mean, it's
So
real
that doesn't
estate
work
if I'm
here.
sending you an offer. Do you understand what I'm trying to
It doesn't
say?
work here. Like what? Which part of it doesn't work here? You don't understand.
I'm not understanding that you're saying
It
because
does not work here. You need to write it down and send me the offer. All right, bye.
wow,
Oh my God.
you're terrible, bro. But I'll send you that offer. That was a good first day.
I heard that call, bro. Let me finish this. That one's crazy.
All year long, but I wanted to
Yeah.
be in California during the winter month. Last winter I was able to, but now this winter I got stuck. I'm doing.
You in California?
You know what they're doing? That new Chinese
Me?
Yeah.
down there in East.
No, I'm from Cali.
Okay.
I don't like people knowing where I live at. Some people are weird, like this con guy. You're an agent and you're in Philly, is what he's saying, correct?
That's why I'm stuck here in Pittsburgh
Hold on.
this winter.
So you gonna go back to Cali eventually, or what?
But no, I go back and forth all the time. I go back and forth. I'm still licensed in California and in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Yeah. I got my plumbing license for Allegheny County here in Pittsburgh. And I go back, and I'm licensed throughout the whole state of California because they go by state.
Dude, I made one mistake.
Like you guys do here.
I don't know how much he wants for this. I've been on the call for 13 minutes.
So what I was trying to get is I like to learn from people. What would be a good reason to sell in Pittsburgh?
It could be a lot of things, man. People move. They don't want to. The tenant that lives in the property trash the place. They don't want to update it to get a new tenant in there. They don't want it to be tenant occupied. They don't want to manage it. So there's a lot of things. So what would be one of your reasons on why you're selling?
I wasn't talking about regular people. I was talking about investors, really, but I wasn't clear. But yeah, regular people, they could have 1,000 reasons why they want to move.
Exactly.
But investors, I can't see much reasons why investors want to get out.
Nah, I know some like to sell off their smaller properties to get into a bigger multifamily type things.
But all you got to do is leverage it, and then it still increases your asset. If you leverage it, you lose no asset. You have no tax consequences, zero tax consequences, and your property profile. So the assets, it becomes greater, not less, greater.
Yeah. So I mean, what will be the reason you be looking to sell this one?
Well, I do California and Pittsburgh, and I get houses fast, and I get all kinds of houses. My purpose would be totally different. But if you come to me asking to buy it, I don't have to sell it.
Right. So, do you have a price in mind, or what you trying to get for it if you were to sell?
Let me try to guess one right now. Maybe off the top of my head, I probably would say, maybe I would just say off the top of my head, 50 or 60 grand. I don't know.
50, you said 50, 50.
Yeah.
Mm,
Maybe I would say something like that. Off
okay.
the top of my head.
That was the top of your
Because
head. What about the back of your
yeah,
head? What are you
the reason
thinking?
why I say that is because when I sell and get the money, I'm gonna have so much offset to where it would matter tax wise. I don't have no tax problem.
Right.
It's unloaded and selling. And then I can take that money back to California, whether it's in the form of a loan or a sale. And another reason why it would be good to sell is if you're doing bigger properties in California. If you're doing bigger properties in California, and you don't have good property managers here in Pittsburgh, which I found that to be a little bit of a problem for me. Do you do property management?
Yes.
Yeah. If you do property management, I'm gonna need one eventually. That's one of my biggest setbacks I have here. Is property management.
What did you say?
One of my biggest problems is getting a good property manager here. In fact, I got property in Point Breeze. I'm getting to do Airbnb. I want to see if I can find somebody that can manage an Airbnb too.
That I don't know. My partner usually handles all of that.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if he handles Airbnbs, but I can double check with you. Do you have any other properties you're trying to
Yeah, I
sell?
know that's a little more work. Airbnb is a little more work.
Yeah.
I do understand that.
They're here in Pittsburgh or what?
I'm here in Pittsburgh right now.
No,
I'm doing a job right now in East Liberty.
the other properties you
really?
got, I'm saying.
Probably.
The other properties you have, are they in Pittsburgh or all in Cali?
No, they're in Pittsburgh and Chelsea.
Oh, nice. So what else are you trying to sell me to?
No, I ain't trying to sell nothing. The fact that you called me, I didn't call you.
Yeah. Well, listen, I mean,
And I got them in different names, you know what I mean? So if you look it up, you won't find them all in the same name.
right. I got you're the third. Are you a third?
No. You think I'm the third. You're
Okay.
asking me to tilt my head.
No, this okay. Let me see here. So as far as the price go, let me see. Is there, I'm an investor, so I'm gonna have to come in here, spruce it up a little bit. I gotta work with the tenant to see if they would want to stay. If they don't want to stay, then I gotta do a little bit more work to the property to spruce it up to get it re-rented. So if I was to come in
You
there,
definitely want to stay, I do know that much. But,
okay.
You never know how things, the chemistry with different people, I don't know.
Exactly. So let's say worst case scenario, they don't want to stay. So I got to do a little bit more work. I'm thinking about maybe 40,000 because I'm not doing it. I got to hire it out. So
I don't think you have to do 40,000. This is a small piece of property.
right.
You do 40,000 because I don't even know if you'll be able to get the value of that property up that high.
Okay.
Right there. I don't know. I mean, I know Homewood is changing a lot. Their value is going up tremendously. And what I got over at Point Breeze, that value really went up. I bought it 10 years ago for 17 grand in their property. And that property is going up to like $575,000. I put about 40 into it.
You're talking about
And that's right next to Homewood. I bought some property in Homewood, man. Property value is like I don't know what.
you talking about the one on Hermitage?
No, that's one on Hermitage. I forgot all about that one. But the one on Hermitage, we will eventually put that together, and we was definitely gonna be able to get about 300,000 when we put that one together. That's gonna cost us about 80 grand. Is that one?
Ah, okay. All right. So
but every bit of 80, and if you bought it
Yeah, well, I don't want to talk about that one if you're not selling it. So let's get back to this one on school. I mean, I gotta, you
No,
know,
Hermitage one is too much work to do. If you're interested in doing like $150,000, I would think about Hermitage.
yeah. I mean, I have the crews to do that, but you're not looking to sell it, so I don't want to talk about it, right?
Okay.
Okay. So for the school one here, if we were to do the work, like I said, I'm gonna have to hire it out, and it costs to hire things out. So I don't think I could get a new roof for this, painting in windows for 10K. It's gonna cost at least that.
How much you think you'd be to do that roof for?
This one, I'd probably maybe 5 to 7,500.
7,500.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me tell you. Are you sure that your crew can do it for 7,500?
Not sure. They got to get out there and give me a quote.
Okay. Let me see. Let's see.
But ain't no way they're gonna do it for less than like $5,000 though, and that's half of the budget. So, and I still got windows and painting.
Let's see. Because I was trying to think how much would it cost us before. Let's see. Hold on. Oh yeah, if I was doing it for myself, if I had my crew doing it, it would cost me about maybe 2,500. But that's me, my crew doing it. I couldn't do it for you for that price. I'm saying.
Right. So you can't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
No, I can't tell you that. No, you're right about that. You're right. I couldn't tell you that. No, I couldn't. No, but $5,000, you could probably get it done for $5,000.
Probably.
Off of your crew, you know.
But so that
$5,000.
right, and
What's
that I still got other stuff to do, and you never know what pops up, when you start to do something.
Yeah.
So I'm probably just gonna budget about maybe $25,000 just to make sure. I don't see me getting, if I was to come in here. Let's see. I wouldn't want to try to flip it.
$25,000. This house is well kept.
Yeah. But
it needs to be spruced up and everything, but it's not like it's falling apart.
Yeah. When was the last time you were there?
I don't know. It's something that I need to know about.
Okay. Let me see here. So my thing, if I was to buy this, I would keep this as a rental. Let me see.
That'd be your best bet. If you get our total, and you had about, even if you had $60,000 into our total, and you paid it, almost $400,000 a month. You pay almost $400,000 a month, and you would be making about $1,200, somewhere 11, 12. So if that's your money vacancy and everything, you still probably making about $6,000 a year off this property.
Right, and it's gonna take me 10 years to get my money back.
No, it won't take you no years to get your money back.
Take me no years to
You
get
don't
it?
operate off your money. You never operate off your money.
Right.
It will take you no years to get the money back. You never use your money. Your money is used to spend on you and your family.
Exactly.
You're using other people's money.
You got that right.
Making money off their money. Listen.
So I'm gonna get a private money lender on this, and he's gonna charge me.
No, you don't want to get a private lender.
Let me see here. How much? So
you're doing things. You need me. You need to get in touch with me on a personal level as far as business is concerned. Which there's no way you can be a fake like that yet because you're too young. But another 10 years, I'll become of greater value to you. But right now you can't. You can't. No.
Would you sell or finance this to me?
Pardon me?
Would you sell or finance it?
But if you ask me to sell or finance to me, finance to me. We would have to do deeper business so we can capitalize off each other a little more.
Right.
Because if I sell a finance to you, I'm just doing you a favor.
Isn't that what
Because
you
I
wanted to
so
do?
many- so, huh?
Isn't that what you wanted to do?
I do so many different financial moves and getting money.
Dude, if you have a call,
and spending
go
money.
for it.
My biggest thing is
I'm gonna try to get off
human
this in about 5
resource.
minutes.
Because you see, then we can do more things. That's when we have to sit down at the table and put a business plan together as to how we doing the business without being partners.
Right. Wait, do you have a mortgage
Because
on this?
partners, what you say?
You have a mortgage on this, or you own this outright?
There is a small mortgage on it, yeah.
Ah, gotcha. How much you owe left? How much you
But
got left?
But the small mortgage on it is about 12,000 or something like that.
Oh, that's not much.
Yeah.
What's your payments on it?
But what I'm trying to say is mortgage is one thing, but good debt is not a bad debt. Good debt, there's such thing called good debt and bad debt, which you already know that. And you want to be able to make money off other people's money while you still making money. You know why Elon Musk and Myron Golden and all those guys don't take no money from their companies? It's because they just leverage things. They live off borrowed money. Do you have a VUL? You're young enough to be able to get one insurance, a variable universal life insurance. Now, this is some free information I'm giving you, some free advice I'm giving you right now. If you don't have one of those, you got to get one of those, because that's on your way of how you're going to be able to move, how you're going to be able to lend money to yourself without ever paying any taxes on the money. And the interest is going to be so low, you won't even feel it. You know what I mean? And the benefit of the whole thing is the beauty of all of what we're doing is we didn't make these rules. Somebody else did. We're just taking them and using them to our advantage. And regular people, the good thing about regular people is that they're going to stay regular so long, maybe all their life, until people who get it have the knowledge of this, just ride this thing on out. Are you with me on that?
Yeah, so
Hello?
I mean, if you were to sell this, you just want to cash out, you don't want to do like seller finance or anything?
Yeah, because cashing out, if I sold this, cashing out would be the next best thing for me than to sell it.
Okay.
Because see, let's say for example, let me show you the reason why. Let's say for example, you do not buy this property, and one day I need to leverage it, which I don't need to leverage it today. I don't need to leverage it today. But let's say I need to leverage this, and they'll give me $50,000. They'll give me $50,000. $50,000 is gonna cost me like about $300 a month. But that $50,000 that they gave me, there's no tax consequences. Somebody got to pay that $50,000 back.
Mm-hmm.
And the business that pays it back, they don't pay the taxes on it.
Mm-hmm.
So now, watch this. And when I get it for that $50,000, when I leverage that $50,000, it's as if I sold the house, but without capital gain and without losing the asset.
Right.
So you see how much motivation that I don't have in selling.
Right. So
And so wait, let me get to I ain't finished with it, because you get some free information. So you should like this, and I'm on a job site and I feel like talking. So you should like this. Not only you maintain your asset.
I'll be back.
consequences, no capital gains, and it came in the form of a loan, which is even good. You then strip your property. You stripped it. Means that you can't even be sued because somebody else is in first place. And when you start asking about property that's paid off, I can even share with you how you deal with that too. How you protect your asset on that too.
Hey Frank,
But
real
I tell you
quick.
two big things.
Hey, I'm gonna have to get off the phone real quick. I got another call coming in. Can I call you a little
Okay.
later today or something?
That's fine. That's fine.
All right.
That's fine.
Sorry, I gotta go. All right, I'll call you later.
All right. Take care. Goodbye.
Bye. Jeez. I would be on the phone forever. Been there, done that, guys. All right, he's muted. So there's no motivation there. All right. For those watching, what's going on? Hello, hello. All right, we're gonna put him as a follow-up. It might be me. I can't hear him.
What about now? Check, check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Good. Is that true that they have to have something on paper before they can present it out there?
Yes and no. It depends on the agent. They usually if the agents don't want to do all that paperwork, they will present it verbally. But if you get those agents that be like, no, I need to do this, then it depends on the agent. Because I
That guy
have
seems
agents that
like
just present it verbally.
that's what they normally do. Like in the history of real estate, like where I'm from, like I'm not going to send you an offer if I send you a verbal. And they're like, okay, put it in writing. Okay, we got something to talk about. Nobody want to write all that up. Send it to
Exactly.
you, especially if you have an agent like that. Like, bro, I'm not doing all that for you to have it in your email spam folder.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
I thought he just woke up and wanted to eat a bullet today. He wasn't really helpful.
Yeah, I had to get off the phone with that guy. He was just going to talk me to death. He's not really motivated. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath, 600 square feet. Can't do anything with that. There was one, there's an active for 65, 69 days on market, but that's a 3-bed, 1-bath, 1,500 square feet. And I'm like, can't compare that.
Can't.
So.
That dude gave me a comp from January.
Did he really?
He said, "Oh yeah, the house down the block sold in $220,000 in January." Like she has multiple houses, she could just sell them. She doesn't need it. She just stopped doing it because she couldn't pay the cruise.
That's
What?
hilarious.
I don't
So
know.
she's
Maybe
selling the other property too?
That's what I asked him, but he's over here being Mr. Not Can.
Ooh, I should almost call him. What do you think?
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm ready for that type of smoke. Do it. because at the end of the day, like, this is
That's
business, bro. I
hilarious.
don't know why you're getting emotional. Like, it's your house, and that was a good offer. She paid $45,000 for it 6 years ago, and it looks worse. I think you should do it.
You want me to call him? They're gonna think
Yeah.
we're together.
No, you're not. You're just gonna be
All
like,
right, let me
hey.
see. Send me his number.
Let's see, what was his number? He's like, that's why your number comes up as spam.
That's hilarious.
I want to look that agent up. I bet you he's got one sold house in the last 12 months.
All right.
Lisa Harris. Let's call Miss Lisa about a property on Webster Ave out there in your neck of the woods.
All right, what's the address?
For the one I sent you?
Yeah, I got it here.
And apparently it comes with the house and another lot, but they should advertise it as that. Don't be like mad if somebody gives you a cash offer and you're thinking, oh, it's a house and a lot. Like, who gives a shit? I don't,
Right. Right. All right. How do you pronounce his name?
Mr. Khan.
All right, hold on.
MK.
That's hilarious. All right.
I am speaking.
Oh, you said Byron?
Byram.
Byram. Okay, Byram. Monte Rodriguez here.
Hey, Monte.
Hi, I'm calling about your listing there on Zypher Avenue.
Okay.
Yeah, I see here on Zillow it's about 20 days. Is it still available?
It is, yes.
Oh, fantastic. All right, give me a second here. So I'm looking at some of the notes here. It says it's a 2-lot. So 2 pieces of parcel with 2 separate houses.
No, just one of them has a house. The other one's a vacant lot.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'm going through the pictures here. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Sure. The contractor started to do the work on it, and then he passed. And then his wife tried to finish it, but then she was like, she kind of ran out of funds. And then he was like trying to sell it now.
No shit, Sherlock.
Behind it. It passed the electrical and plumbing inspection. It just needs the HVAC to put on.
Okay.
And the kitchen cabinets and the kitchen and the flooring. That's all it needs.
Gotcha.
Yeah, right.
As well, but yeah, the house next door is a twin house, and it just sold beginning of this year for like $220K.
Okay.
You can just look at it. That's like the finished version is gonna look just like that. Yeah.
Wait, so who died?
The contractor who was doing the job.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
I know, man. Yeah, that's sad. But yeah, that's what happened. Life is life.
Yeah, yeah. What are the odds of that, though? You know, in the midst of doing something. All right, let me see here. So, the main house is the 4-bedroom.
Yeah, I believe so.
And then it's 4-bedroom, 2 baths. Okay, this is a big property, 2,000 square feet.
That's correct.
Okay. And so, as far as these pictures go, are they as of 20 days ago, or are they a little bit longer than that?
No, I took them like 20 days ago or something like that. Yeah, like that's how the house is. Nothing is done ever since. Like, you know, she left it the way it is.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just based off the square footage alone, it looks like it's still down to the studs in most of the places. You said they passed the electrical and plumbing?
Yeah, well, the most of the the drywall is there. Some of the flooring is already there. Like
Okay.
when I say there, it's as far as like the material. Like they still need to be put in.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and the HVAC, I think the units are there. Some of the duct work is there. I'm not sure if it's all of the duct work, but like they did purchase all this things, and like they were like, I mean, the drywall, they did put the drywall up. I mean, she did it like after her husband passed.
Gotcha.
But then, like when it comes to inspections, like she finds out that she closed them, like before the inspection. So like the inspectors had them remove everything. All the drywall is like removed from the walls, but they're still stay in the building. They're there, like you can put them back up.
Gotcha.
And they did go through the plumbing and electrical inspection, and then they passed. And then, as I said, the HVAC now needs to be completed and passed. And then the walls needs to be put back on. The kitchen cabinets needs to be put back on. The bathrooms, they already put the tile flooring and like the tubs and everything that are already done. They just need finished, like the walls need finished. But yeah, that's where we're at.
Okay. Did they pass a sewer lateral and a dye test?
Oh no, we never get to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they have any installation in behind the drywall that's already put up?
No, there's no drywall put up.
Okay.
Like the drywall there, like the insulation needs to be put up there, and then the drywall needs to be like put back up.
Gotcha.
Drywalls are like there, they're cut to the sides and everything because
Okay.
they were already up, but then they end up removing everything and then to pass the inspection, and now like you got to put it back up.
Gotcha. And then what about the roof? Did they get there as well? Did they do that?
Yeah, no, the roof is done. There's no leakage or nothing like that. The property, they did that so like they can start working inside. So yeah.
Got it. Okay. Now, what if I just want to buy the house?
Not a lot.
Not the lot.
I mean, I don't know. Just write me an offer, and I'll represent it to the lady, and then see what she says. I mean, like we did list it both, but I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure, like she could entertain it if that's a strong and good offer.
Right. I guess it really wouldn't make sense to just buy the house. Let me see the lot. I'm trying to look at the Google Street View.
Mhm.
Where is the lot?
Just next to the house, between two houses.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, that's why. Okay. Now I see it.
And while you're there, just look at, I think that's like 3017 Zephyr Street. Hold on, let me see.
3017?
3017 Zephyr.
Okay.
Okay, so that house, that's like a twin house to this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it sold, I don't want to lie to you. Let me look at the record here.
January,
Okay.
bro. That's way too far back.
January 15,
You're doing
2025. Like just this January,
That's
like
nice
beginning
of
of
you.
this year.
Because
On
my
the
name's not
15th,
Monte.
it's sold for 220. And if you like
What you
click
say?
on the house and go through the
You
pictures,
got them talking. What did you do?
like
to
this
him?
is exactly the twin house of it. This is like what you want to end up
Oh,
having
yeah.
once it's done.
That looks exactly the same.
It is the same. It's the same house.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Right. And like that's my strongest calm. Okay, so like that's because it's the same house and just next to it.
Right.
So yeah, like like that could give you some info about like the pricing of the neighborhood and all that. But yeah.
Yeah, give me a second here.
Yeah, sure. It's 3017 Zephyr.
Yeah, I got it pulled up. Still
Okay,
back
good.
in January. Sometimes,
That's
so my lender only goes back 6 months.
Right,
But this is literally right next door.
Correct.
So maybe,
It's not just next door, it's the exact same house.
Exactly.
Like,
So
like the same floor plan and all.
yeah, let me see here. We're at 2,000 square feet. All right. So that's a good comp for sure.
Right.
We have one. Let me see. it just goes down from there. We got one that sold on Ashland for 192, and then we got one it sold back in April, and then if we go back in May, wait, January, February, March, April. No, April. We got it at 165. So as much as I like that one you said, there
realistic.
hasn't been anything that have sold close to that since, you know.
Right.
And then by the time we buy it, do all the things that we got to do
Right.
to
That's
it.
gonna be season again, and you can sell it for more money. Yeah, that's right.
No.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be the season again. Like right now, you're off season. You know that.
Yeah, but
as much as I do.
dude, as much as I will want to sell this thing
Right.
for 220 plus,
Right.
nothing has sold for more than 190 cents. So
Thank
I
you.
mean, I can only go by what's sold. I can't like.
Sure.
I will want to project, of course, especially if I'm gonna buy it, put the money into it. I will want to list it for 250, and now it's going to be sitting for a couple months, and I'm still losing money on it, right?
Right. Yeah. No, you don't want to overlist it. I mean, 250 could be maybe overkill. Yeah.
Over there
Right. So
cooking.
let me see
Cook.
what I can do. Did you guys get any like offers or anything like that?
I have people looking at it. I didn't get an official written offer yet.
Okay.
You got an offer, Buster. It just wasn't written. He got my offer.
Let me see here. So I guess since you guys didn't get any sort of like offers yet, you don't know where she's like leaning at as far as where she's going to settle and stuff on price.
Well, I mean, like it's my job to represent her what we get, and then
You're
tell her like
terrible
what's
at it.
going on. But it's hard for me to talk to her without having anything official or written.
Right. Oh, so she wants something in writing.
I mean, it's Pennsylvania here. Everything needs to be in writing.
Yeah, I guess. But it's also you get a faster response if you just be like, "Hey, I got somebody that's interested."
Yeah, but they usually blow up. They don't work for me. That's
gotcha.
why I have everything written down. So
okay.
So I can actually put some time into it. You know what I mean? Because I don't really want to take something that's not going to go through.
Right. Well, that makes sense. I mean, it sounds like you've been through that before, so I understand on that.
Yeah.
Let me see here. So let's say I'm an investor, obviously. I don't know if I told you that, but what if I was to come in there unrepresented and have you, or you could represent me? Would they be open to that?
Yeah, dual agency is open.
Okay. I'm gonna have to run some numbers to see what I can do. This is a big project just because of the square footage on it. I don't.
Yeah, but most of it is done too. It's better if you have somebody coming and looking at it first.
Right. So I'm gonna have to get with my guy and see where we could come take a look at it.
Okay.
So let me see what I can do. Is this your cell number? I got transferred over.
Cell.
Okay.
Oh, here, put it down. It's 412.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get it from you. I need that. I already have it.
All right, let me talk to my guy, see what he could get out there. We do have a few projects that we're going to be looking at within the next week or so. So if we don't move forward with the ones that we have, I can reach out to you and see if it's still available by then.
All right, sounds like your plan.
I appreciate that. And you said your name is Byram?
Yes, Montez.
Yeah. All right. All right. I'll send you a text as soon as we hang up, and then that way I'll let you know either way, okay?
All right, sounds like your plan.
I appreciate it. Enjoy your day.
All right, you do the same.
Bye.
Hey, bro. This is what the girls be doing. He's eating, bro.
Yeah, man. Let me send him a text. What are you gonna do with it?
Oh, buy and flip it and build on the lot. Bro, they're selling land, houses with lots over there. That's a gold mine. And this is your city. Like, what would you do with this? And not at the price though.
Yeah, definitely a flip. I sold one around the corner for 2. I sold it for 60. And they sold it for, hold on, let me see what the address is. Her name was Karen.
Because I mean, you were saying the same shit I was saying without saying it. But if you were to give him a number on this, what would your number be?
I'm about to tell you right now. Hold on.
So I told him 70, 75.
Yeah.
Maybe a little lower.
They sold it for 150. So it was 1,600 square feet. And they sold it for 150
You probably get
in
170.
October. And that was 1,600 square feet. So I think you get about 170, maybe 180. Definitely
ARV
not like
minus
190,
100.
220. Oh, crap. What was that address? That was it.
So you'd be right around the same thing.
Yeah. No more than 80 for sure. Where were you at?
70, 75.
Oh, yeah. Write that up, man.
And that's for both of them, not just the house and the lot.
Yeah.
And that's a deal, because if it's, I'd rather go lower, because the value of the land is not necessarily, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Let me text them real quick. I forgot the address.
It's 30, 20.
No. Don't say it, bros.
Oh yeah, we got people watching. They might try to snake it.
All right, I got it. You send it to me, so let me see.
I keep forgetting you're an agent. You can see the agent to agent remarks. That'd be getting them. That just changes the conversation right there.
I didn't log into it yet. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I was pretty much just saying what he said in the notes, in the description.
That's the main thing I like to tell me, because that's what the real juice is, the agent to agent remarks. And if I'm not mistaken, he's got a seller disclosure, because the other agent out there has one, so he's got to have everything disclosing what's really going on with this.
Yeah, every listing has a disclosure.
I love that, because you can't hide nothing. And on top of that, like, just because they got, and I don't, let me know if I sound overly emotional, because when I analyze deals, I'd be like, just because they got all the stuff in there, what makes you think I'm gonna want the type of drywall they have, or the cabinets? Like, if I'm buying it, I might want to do all that different. So all that shit she spent legit don't matter.
Right. No, that's, yeah. Because what happens if there's a shortage of it? You can't you can't get the same exact one. Yeah.
And then on top of that, just like he said, house sold in January for 220. If we get it and we put 60K into it, and that house takes 8 months to sell next year, we could be negative depending on what we buy it for. So it has to be bought at a discount, and nobody else could buy it. Like, ain't nobody gonna get a conventional loan for this.
Nope.
So if it's not us, it's gonna be another wholesaler or somebody else, and they're gonna be offering them 50.
You posted. Let's see. As mentioned.
Oh yeah, let me call this next one then.
I am going on lunch at 12, so I gotta hop. Are you gonna stay on the live? It's gonna be like an hour.
That works out good, because I gotta do something. It's gonna take like 30 minutes, and then I'm on calls for the rest of the day. So you want to double back at like 12:30 your time, or what?
It's gonna be 1 for me. I mean, we could still hop on StreamYard. We don't have to go live.
Oh yeah,
unless you want to go live on your channel.
I probably should, but we grind it. It don't matter, as long as I'm trying to get at least 5 contracts or LOIs out today in your city and other ones.
Okay.
And I'm trying to do that every day. And this one, despite the agent being a total dingleberry, is still an absolute money pit.
Yeah, that's a good one. I have a few people in mind for that if you do get it.
Oh, I'm gonna try. But do they want to buy it? Because I want to find people to buy it too, but I'm thinking a little longer. So they have the house, buy the house, but I want to build on the other one and build a house and get a rental, so get some cash flow.
So you want to sell the house? So if you get it under, you want to just sell the house and not the lot?
It just depends. Like
Ooh.
whoever the buyer is, I want to talk to him because like I'm all for wholesaling and flipping it, but like this is a cash flow area. Like,
Yeah, dude. I mean, if you do get it, you know, you could talk to him. I don't mind.
hell yeah. Do you have a GC out there, or like, do you know enough about it? If he wanted you to look at it, would you go look at it and like, break it down?
The agent?
Nah, this one, like, would you go look at it, or do you like have a GC or somebody that could go look?
Um,
Because I don't believe nothing he says. With all that work done and the new roof and the
no
HVAC,
way.
like
Yeah.
that whole house has to get inspected. Somebody's is, because I'm thinking 75 might be too much.
It depends. It depends on if the work is actually quality. you
Yeah,
know?
and the house looks like it's lifted. You know what I'm saying? So there could be some foundation issues there too.
Yeah, definitely want to see it in person for sure. I wouldn't waste any time unless you have it under contract.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't mind going out there for you and getting some pictures and
Oh
all
no,
that.
this is only if it gets under contract. Nothing
Yeah,
before
yeah,
then.
yeah.
I don't
I
like
gotcha.
wasting time either. That's some
Yeah.
bullshit. But I could just tell by the pictures and just knowing what I know. Like, despite what he's trying to say, like, oh, it's almost done. You could just kiss it in it. Like, nah, bro, it's deeper than
Ain't
that.
no way. Because it would have been pending or under contract by then, you know?
And she ran out of money for a reason. She under budgeted it.
Mm.
Or I mean, it could have been a death. I don't want
You
to be
sent him a text. It was the same number you sent me.
Yeah, I did. And I'm gonna send them. I'm gonna write up a proposal. It ain't gonna be nothing crazy, but I'm gonna ask for the full disclosures, the whole nine. Ask them this, that, and the other. And
Oh,
remember,
I should have told him to get his email. The disclosure.
I'm gonna reach out to him because, yeah. But for sure, I'm right. I'm gonna hop off of here right now. What time is it right now? 8:30. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12. So 10. So I'll hop back on StreamYard around 10, and then we get to it.
What's 10 for you is 1 for me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
I'm gonna be hopping off, get some food. He has school break too, so we usually eat on his break. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta have a daddy son time. I totally respect it.
You
All
know,
right, I'm gonna hit you back. Let's get to it. We
All
starting off good today. We pissing people off. We heading in the right direction.
All right, man.
All right.
All right, back to our regularly scheduled program there. That was a good call. I like that one. It's a little nippy right now. I'm right by the window. I keep forgetting about them over here shivering as I'm talking to him. All right. Let's continue. You guys can see what I'm seeing? Yeah. Good. Can you see what I see? All right. Oh, crap. I was just right there. Okay. New leads. John. We're looking for a John. Maybe I will record the session and we'll just post it live later or something. Or tomorrow. Where the heck? All right, let's do it. Who's watching? What's going on, guys? Say hi or something. Don't just peep through the window.
Hello, John speaking. Can I help you?
Hey, John, Monte Rodriguez here, calling about Hawkins Avenue.
Yes.
Yeah,
About it?
you still looking to sell that?
Well, if the price is right, I'll sell everything. Yeah, sure.
Oh, I like the sound of that. What price you looking to get for it?
I'm looking to get as close to 100,000 as I can.
All right. Well, let me pull it up here. Tell me a little bit about what you got going on.
Pardon?
What you got going on with the property here?
Well, it's all rented.
I got a Section 8 on the first floor, paying around I don't know, $950 or something like that.
Okay.
The second floor has a tenant that pays $1,000 a month.
So 950 and 1,000.
Yeah.
They're both Section 8.
No, the first floor is Section 8. The second floor is not.
Okay, the first floor is the 900.
It's more than that. It's 9. Let's see. Yeah. Just put down 9. I think it's a little more than that, but 7, 8. Yeah, just put down 900. That's close enough.
Okay, and then the second floor is 1,000.
But yes, 1,000 second floor.
And that's not Section 8.
No.
Okay. For the Section 8 tenant, how much is the Section 8 paying the rent?
How much do they pay?
How much? Yeah, how much does Section 8 pay?
Their portion's only about maybe $160, something like that.
So Section 8 is paying 160 out of the 900.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. The tenant pays 160. The rest comes from the 700 and something comes from that.
740. Section 8 pays about 740.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then for the utilities, are they split? Are they
They're
separate?
split. Yeah.
Split. Okay.
They're split, except for the water. I pay the water and sewage.
Got it. All right. And then the bed and bath count. Can you tell me about the first floor? How many beds and baths?
Well, there's a kitchen, living room, dining room, and 1 bedroom and a bath. Second floor is 3 bedrooms, a bath, kitchen, and is there a living room? Living room, 3 bedrooms, living room, kitchen and bath. Second floor.
Does it go to the third floor as well, the second unit?
Well, there's 2 bedrooms on the third floor. Yeah, that's part of the 3 bedrooms. 1 bedroom on the second floor with the big living room and kitchen, and then there's 2 bedrooms on the third floor.
Gotcha.
So the second floor has second and third floor, of course.
Okay. Let me see here. And utilities are separated. Got it. Do I need to do any sort of updates throughout the property?
No, it's good shape. Roof's been replaced. There's also all new windows in the building. Kitchens are all been upgraded over the time. They're in decent shape. Everything. Furnaces have been upgraded. The water heaters. It's good shape.
Nice. Okay. And then I guess what's got you looking to sell in the first place?
You just call them and ask them.
Oh.
I'm not looking to sell. I don't care if I sell it or not.
Oh, John, I thought you were going to make my day.
Well, if the price is right, I'll sell everything I got. I've owned over hundreds of houses in my life, so I'm not married to any of them, but I've owned a lot of them.
Okay. So if the price was right, you just want to sell this one, or you want to sell any other ones you got?
Well, I'd sell any. I'd sell any that I think I have. If the price is right. I don't have a problem with.
All right. Okay.
I got a 3-unit in West Homestead. I'll sell it. I'm remodeling one of the units right now. I just filed to throw the second tenant out on the second floor. But on the second unit, there's 3 townhouses together. I'm going to sell that one as soon as I get it fixed up. I'll get the tenant out of the middle unit. The unit on the left is a Section 8 tenant. So there's 3 townhouses together. I'm going to sell that one too.
Oh.
That one I'm going to sell. I'm fixing up to sell it. That's my intention there.
Gotcha. What if you just leave it like that and let me finish it?
Well, I don't care. You can take a look at it if you want to finish it. I already replaced the whole bathroom on it, and I got the kitchen units in there. They're not put in place, but I got the cabinets in there. Putting a new kitchen in it. I got the whole second floor is already painted, ready for carpet. All the doors have been replaced. The bathrooms are all new tubs, fixtures, everything, vanity. Vanity's not hooked up and the tub's not put in. The toilet's not put in, but the floor's all in. The first floor has a big living room, big kitchen, I'm going to put a floating floor, which I haven't done, in the kitchen, and I'm going to put new cabinets in that. The cabinets and all that are there. There's a new door going in the front as well. It's there, but it's not installed. Other than that, that's what needs to be done. The second unit, I just filed on the tenant there because she had a stay and pay. She was in there a while and she was paying, and she's always slow, and I'm tired of chasing money, so I'm just going to throw her out.
Okay. What would you want for that one?
I'd want to get about 125,000 maybe.
Okay.
It brings in, let's see what that brings in. My second, the lady I'm throwing out, she was paying $895. The Section 8 tenant was paying $945. And my unit on the end, once I renovate it, it's gonna be about $1,100, $1,150 at least. It'll be everything new in there.
Okay. If I was to buy both of these, what type of price you would want for it? Could we get like a discount on it?
Yeah, I'd probably come down a little bit, yeah.
How much is a little bit?
Well, make me an offer. We can talk, you know. You haven't seen the property, so how can you make an offer, you know?
I usually make an offer off of what's bring it in, you know. First I need to know the address of the triplex. Let me pull it up real quick. And then while I pull this up, you said Section 8 is rented for $945.
Section 8 would be the unit on the left, 660 or 658. 658 is rented for $945. That's Section 8.
Okay.
And that Section 8 pays it all.
Okay.
And the lady that I'm throwing out was paying $895. And once I throw her out, I'll fix it up, and I'm going to raise that a little bit. She's been in there a while. And the last unit is going to be all new, so I'm going to probably get like no less than $1,150. It'll want everything new right now.
Okay. And is that one? What are the bed bath counts for those?
Well, everyone has their own bath. There's 2 bedrooms and bath on the second floor of each unit.
Oh,
big
gotcha.
Living room, big kitchen on the first floor. They're townhouses, you know.
Oh, you did say that.
But it's all one. But it's one building. In other words, they're all attached. They're separate addresses, separate furnaces, separate everything. I pay the water and sewage on those units as well.
Gotcha. Okay, I see it now here. So they're all 2 bedrooms, 1 baths.
2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and all of them. Yeah.
Okay. Do we need to do a roof or anything like that?
No, the roof. Well, the mansard part of the roof is old in the front. You know, there's a mansard in the front. The top roof is probably about 12 years old. So it's not needing replaced yet, but it's not new. Like
Okay.
the other units are much newer.
Okay. So we got $945 for the left side. We got $895, which is the vacant one, and then the $1150 is that one vacant too?
Well, no, it's not vacant yet. It's going to be vacant because I just filed on it today. But
Gotcha.
The only vacancy is the one I'm working on, which would be 660.
Got it. Okay.
658 and a half. There's actually a tenant living in there. And she was paying, but she gets behind all the time, and I'm always chasing her. I filed on her, did a pay and stay, and she caught up. And so I actually had to go file again because it's been so long for pay and stay. They wouldn't accept it. I had to refile again. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Because she was trying to, and she was almost caught up, and she gets behind again. And I'm just tired of chasing people. I'm just, you know, I'm getting to the point where I don't care. I'll just throw them out and start again.
Right. And then you could potentially get more money for it.
Well, I'm going to get more money. Yeah, I'm going to fix it up a little more. I actually just put a new window in, and the windows are in there are not bad. The windows on the right, 660, have been replaced. The windows on in the other 2 units are probably 1980 windows. You know what I mean?
Oh wow.
But I
Okay.
did replace they're all insulated. You know, double hungs. But the one the people busted the balances in the one big one in the front of the second unit. So I put a complete new window in there.
Okay. All
And I
right.
actually have windows for that unit in the basement, but I'm not going to put them in until after I throw the first people out. They're not terrible, but I have them there, so I'm going to change the windows in the center unit.
Gotcha. Okay, so let me see here. I'm running some numbers right now and see. So the 1150, that's the one that's vacant. The one you were gonna.
That's
Okay.
That's what my rent will be. At least that when I get it done. Yeah, that's vacant. That's what we're working on. 660.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So could you do 180 for the both?
180 for the both. Let me think about that. Let me see what that would that be. What are you figuring for? I'm running up 180. That's well, I'd be close to where I wouldn't mind. I have to look at it a little closer, but because I have a mortgage on the 3 unit, the 3 townhouses together, I still owe probably 30,000 on that.
Okay.
I'd have to see how that would work out. But you'd have to look at them if you want to present something. I'd look at that. I'd look at that offer.
Okay. So let me see here. All right. So John, I mean, I could take a look at it. We typically like to have an agreement in place just to make sure, you're serious and you know that we're serious.
Okay, well, let me think about it a couple of days, and I'll let you know. Give me your number to get back to you, because I'm working on something right now.
Okay. You ready for my number?
Yep, I'm ready for your name and number. Give me your full name, please.
My name is Monte, Mante.
Monte, okay.
Rodriguez, Rodriguez.
EZ, that's it?
Yep, my number is 412-912-1888.
Okay. All right. Are you out of town or are you local?
No, I'm local. I am in Crafton. So right across the few bridges, but right across the river from it.
Yeah, I know where it is. My wife's from Crafton originally.
No kidding. That's awesome.
Yeah, she loved it out there. Now she's in Plum.
No, now she's in Plum. Is she on board or is it under your name, these 2 properties?
She's involved in everything.
Okay. So she doesn't have a problem with you selling and all of that?
Yeah, that's why I say we'll discuss it. I don't make a final decision until we talk.
I see. All right. How about this? I could send you over the purchase agreement. That way you could take a look at it. Sure. And then if you don't have any issues or questions or anything like that, you could just sign it. I'll send it over to the title company and then we could work on getting inside the units.
Sure, send it. I'll give you the email address.
All right, give me a second. Fantastic. So I'm gonna send that over to you. I am going to do 2 separate ones. So it's going to be 100 for the townhouses, and there's going to be 80 for Hawkins. It's a total 180.
Okay.
And then it's going to be the same document, obviously, just 2 different addresses.
Okay, very good.
And then could I send you a text to just let you know when I send it over?
Sure, you can do that. Yeah.
Okay. And then when
Yep.
would you like for me to touch base with you? How long do you think you need?
Just give me a couple of days because my wife's actually getting out of the hospital with a couple of problems right now. So.
Oh, is everything okay?
Oh yeah. She's had a lot of problems. She's had cancer, and she's cancer free now, but she broke her back. She got cracks all through her spine from the chemo and radiation. It's just a mess.
Oh,
But anyway,
wow.
she's still here, so we're still involved in everything. She just has some hard times right now.
Yeah, that's tough. And this is, supposed to be a good spirit holiday,
Yeah, well, we're here. That's half
Yeah.
the battle.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
Thankful to be here.
absolutely. I'm wishing her a speedy recovery. That back pains and problems and stuff like that are no joke. So totally understand.
No. Well, she actually broke her back for number 4 and 5, and then she had X-rays, and because of the chemo and the radiation, she has fractures all through her spine. That's
My
she's in
goodness.
pain all the time. She's tough cookie though. She don't complain much. She just takes a pain. She goes on pain pill. She's in and out of the doctor's office hospital. And we're probably their best customer.
Wow. Does she wear like a back brace or anything like that?
No, well, she does for certain things. She'll
Yeah.
wear it. She has to pick something up, but she's not even supposed to pick anything up. I do everything in the house, everything. Which
Yeah.
I've been doing for a while now. It's been going on almost 5 years now. So
Wow.
it's not fun, but but I'm not complaining. Believe me, I'm thankful she's here.
Right. Yeah. As you said, that's half the battle, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the reasons I'm going to sell that 3-unit on West Homestead. I was planning on selling that just to get rid of some, because it's just too much for me to try to take care of everything and take care of my family. It's a full-time job here.
What you tell the properties or what?
Well, I've been liquidating a little here and there because it's just too many for me to take care of. Like I said, I've owned a lot of them over my lifetime, and I put my kids through college with properties. I have 4 kids. They all got degrees, and some got double degrees.
Oh, wow.
It all worked out, but now I'm to the age where I'm just starting to liquidate because it's too much aggravation for me. I'm out there working, trying to keep that stuff up, and then take care of my wife. And I do, like I said, I do everything. I take care of everything at the house, which I don't mind. I love to cook. I've always cooked. I've been doing that most of my life, but I do everything now. Laundry, I do the cleaning. She can't lift anything, so.
Yeah. It's like the option is okay, but if you don't have the option but to do it, it could be draining.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to have to take care of everything. You know what I mean? I didn't used to have to do all that. I didn't take care of the house at all.
Yeah.
I cooked. I always cooked, but I didn't take care of the whole house. But I can do it. I'm in good shape. I'm thankful I'm in good shape.
Yeah, absolutely. Would you be open to seller financing or anything like that?
Doing some owner financing?
Yeah.
What you're saying? Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. I'd have to look at the situation, your credit, your ability to pay, and so on. I'd have to look at that, do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm not opposed to that.
Okay. How long would you hold the note for?
Well, not too long. I don't want to go out too many years. I'm 78 years old, so how long do I want to go? 10 years.
You got 10 years left in you. I believe that.
Well, I hope so, but you never know.
Yeah, true that.
I'm going to funerals all the time with my friends.
Oh, wow.
I just had one that was cutting his grass not too long ago. It's all over, and I thought he'd lived to be 100. His dad just passed away at 99, and he was a skinny guy with went to doctors all the time, watched his health. He was a fanatic about his health. I said, well, this guy's going to live probably over 100.
Right.
Guess what? He just dropped over with a heart attack, massive heart attack. So there you go. And he goes to the doctor all the time and gets checked. So you never know.
Yeah. He died at 99?
No, his dad died at 99, but
Oh.
he died at 70. 70. He's 80. I'm 78. He's a couple of years older than me. But we were friends. We traveled a lot together. It's him and his wife and my wife. And we used to travel quite a bit together. But hey, he was a fanatic about his health.
Yeah.
But I mean, you never know. You can be, you know, he worked out, he walked, he did all this stuff I don't do. But I mean, he wouldn't even put salads on. He would use lemon on the salad. He didn't believe, you know, he put extra calories.
Wow.
On. He was just, like I said, he was skinny. Always went and got checkups every 6 months. I mean, just a fanatical thing about his health. And guess what? It didn't make a difference.
Wow.
No difference. It just goes to show you, God's in control. You can't control anything. You think you can, but you really can't.
Yeah, honestly, you know, I guess that's what makes us different, right?
Yeah. Okay, I gotta run, buddy. So, you give me a holler.
Yeah, absolutely. Should I reach out to you on Tuesday just to, you know, check in with you?
Yeah, that should work fine. That's
Okay.
about a week. Yes, should be fine. Yep, that'd be great.
And
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Before you go, John, what time of day should I reach out to you? Around this time is fine?
It doesn't matter. I have a phone on me all the time. My phone, because I have tenants and things.
Okay.
I have stuff going on still. So, yeah. You
Okay.
can call just about any time. During the day's fine.
And I could text you as well?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm going to text you as soon as we hang up, and then I'll let you know when I send that purchase agreement over, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.
Hello, Vivek. 5K. I think I'm actually about to hop off for lunch, and you missed it. Pretty much that little bit of silence got him to open up that extra 5 minutes. Welcome. This is the first time I'm seeing you, so welcome. I go live on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'm going to eat lunch. I will be back at 1 o'clock. I'm not sure if I'm going live yet again at 1 o'clock, but if I don't go live, I will probably post our session tomorrow. So I'm glad to see you. Welcome. That was a pay-per-lead using iSpeedtoLead's coupon club. We're calling real estate leads to see if they are still looking to sell and see if they could, if we could close some deals live. This guy we just spoke to, he has a duplex and a triplex that he's looking to sell to take stuff off of his plate so he could focus on his family and specifically his wife's health. I'm going to send him a contract for $180 for both of the properties. He wanted close to 100 for one and then 125 for the other, so total 225 at 180, 45K price difference. So I'm curious how that's going to pan out, but yeah, I'll see you. DM me on Instagram. You'll have a little bit better access at Monte Moves. But come back on Tuesday, 9 o'clock. I'll see you then. But yeah, check out some of my videos if you want. If you have any questions or anything like that, DM me on Instagram. I'll be sure to answer you much quicker than seeing you twice a week. So thanks for coming in. I appreciate your time. Before I go, relationships are the currency of life. It's not about what you know, it's about who you know. So go out there and squad up, guys. You never know who you're destined to meet. My lips need chapstick. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday if I don't go live.